Hi, guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Out of Our Control podcast. Joining me is
Noel
and Lucas.
Today, we're going to be going through all of the fun stuff you guys have sent us. We've got some advice, some stories, some questions, and we're going to be responding to it all for the first time. I went through and curated the questions, and Noel and Lucas here have no idea what they're about to see.
He's really a jerk. He wouldn't even give us hints. I'm not even kidding. But we're really excited, right?
Yes.
No, terrified and excited are different, buddy.
So I want to just share this. Someone sent me something for this first episode. It's poetic, it's dramatic, it really touched my heart. And I thought, what is the best way to open a podcast? And I thought, is there anything better than this?
Scaring me.
No. So,
stop being so ominous.
Without further ado, I just want to say this from Anonymous. They say, "Hello, do you like aardvarks now? Indeed, less important things must be said, of course, who cares? Very few people care about aardvarks, even the nice people. Unhappy face, unfortunate."
That was so deep.
Dude, I'm gonna cry. Aardvarks? They don't care about aardvarks? What kind of monsters are you, audience?
What is an aardvark?
Like an anteater thing?
This pierces the heart and soul
what is it?
of all of us.
What's an aardvark?
Oh wait, I just realized this. My mental conception was an anteater. I have no idea what an aardvark is.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Move on.
We're sorry.
We're touched, but we don't know.
We don't know what an aardvark is. Send us a photo in the submissions. Moving on, we have.
Wait, Lucas, do you care about aardvarks anymore?
Yeah, a lot. Definitely.
Okay, good.
Okay. We will withdraw the gun from your head.
I have a gun, not you.
Next, we have a guy. Guys, this is a guy asking for relationship advice. Have you ever heard of this?
Why is he asking us? Like, I love you guys, but why are you asking us? You have no idea who we are.
You have no idea how many girls I've dated, guys. No idea.
Maybe 0.5?
Trust me, I know. Dozens.
Dylan's what we call a serial dater. Except it's not.
Well, I mean, the first serial, that's the right word. Second one, it's a different word. But
put down the knife and keep talking.
He wants to know, Anonymous says, "I need help friend zoning this girl. I think she'll put up with me because she likes my personality," which is pretty funny. So it sounds like we've got some like self-worth issues here.
Absorbed.
No, so he said she'll put up with me because she likes my personality, which is funny, as if it's like, why would anyone like my personality? So it's okay, dude.
His personality is fun.
But I also think she might be super into me and get super jealous when I get my heart broken over the one that got away. But I'm not sure if she thinks about me because she doesn't get out that much. But I just want to make sure she's got my number, so if she does, she'll have my number.
What?
What the heck? Who is he talking about?
Maybe I'm not her type.
He wants to friend zone, or the girl he likes?
Who knows? Are they the same? For now, oh wait, never mind. Maybe I'm not her type, but maybe she needs a friend zoning, or at least an initial friend zoning. I want to.
This doesn't. Wait,
he wants to friend zone her so he can break his heart about she getting away.
Maybe.
What the heck?
This is an artistic sentence. Like he's added returns and everything.
Can
it's so artistic.
That's one word to use.
Okay.
I need help friend zoning this girl, so that's the first part. I think she'll put up with me because she likes my personality, so maybe he's saying she'll ignore the friend zone?
Does he actually want to continue to be friends with her? Like,
I don't know.
What is he saying?
But
maybe I'm not her type, but maybe she needs a friend zoning or an initial friend zoning session.
Okay, Lucas, you've been friend zoned a lot. Can you give us a play-by-play of how he friend zones this girl he sort of likes?
No, I don't even know. It sounds like he wants to friend zone her, but also
he loves
her to like him? I don't know.
Listen, Anonymous, I gotta say, buddy.
This is confusing.
First, figure out if you like the girl here, because we can't tell. And then, once you know...
With how much you're thinking about her,
be very kind.
Be honest.
Friends, either be honest with yourself if you like her, or you don't, and just be honest with her. Say, I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
I'm not looking... You're an amazing person. I'm not interested at this time. Except make it, like, at this time permanently, but... I love you as a person,
but don't say
I'd love to be friends.
We're just friends.
Or you can be like a total jerk and be like, hey, buddy. Hey, how are you doing? Gal, are you... I don't know. What? That doesn't work with girls.
No.
I guess you can do it to a guy.
Yeah, that's what you do to the guys. But moving on from
This guy
matters
has
of the
such a
heart.
heart-sick sap. I mean, no, I didn't insult you. Or
did you?
Maybe. Okay.
But moving on, who cares?
We're sorry.
Zoe wants to know, what is your guys' favorite song right now and why?
Oh.
Baby. No. Why does this take us so long? Dylan, you go.
I'm gonna say my favorite song right now is Summer Feelings by Lennon Stella and Charlie Puth. It's really catchy, it's good, it's got an older sound, and I've been listening to it on repeat lately. I normally just go through, I'll listen to a song on repeat, and until I get so sick of it I can't hear it anymore, and then I'll switch to something else.
Okay.
So what about you guys?
I came up with... I Hear a Symphony by Cody Fry, and basically all of his music, because it's good. And that's why. And listen to it. And Lucas, you go.
What about you?
I like Someone Else by Rez, and it's a new artist I just discovered, and I think it's the only song I like of hers. But
well, wait,
yeah,
that's a good way for him to friend zone her.
Oh, with a song?
I like someone else. He sends her that, and he says, I like...
What if she doesn't get it?
Then she's just thick in the head.
Next up, we have a story from Justin, who some of you guys may know. And let's just say...
That really short guy. Oh, dude,
he sent in a couple stories. His school is apparently the wildest school in all of America outside of Lucas's. I mean, it's hard to beat Lucas's.
I mean, ours is pretty wild. Like 5 students we have?
Yeah, all 5 students.
We all hate each other. It's terrible.
But, so here's the story, guys. In Justin's own words. Okay, so, basically, in the 6th grade, we had a resource officer who roamed around the school, who was really chill, and he'd teach classes that were really entertaining, honestly. Anyway, there was this kid who always... So this is literally definitional, that escalated quickly meme, so it doesn't sound so nice.
Just keep talking!
Got the resource officer, but anyway, there's this kid who always acted super weird around him. Then he kept looking at his gun holster.
What?
I mean, what kid doesn't?
Sounds like
that
me.
Guy's got a gun. Ooh, guns. Bang bang.
It was the last day of the semester, and the officer was standing in the hallway telling everyone how good Christmas and holidays.
Oh no!
And next thing you know, this kid runs up and, while he's distracted, grabs his taser and runs down the hallway, tasing children indiscriminately.
What?
They finally apprehend him after he runs out of taser rounds.
Oh my!
The 3 victims all go to the hospital. The kid becomes a felon, and I've never seen him again.
Merry Christmas, y'all!
Is this a true story?
This is a true story. Oh my gosh. That's so bad.
You see, we're homeschoolers, so we get to laugh our heads off at this because we believe this happens every day. Is this what every
school is like?
Yeah, pretty much.
Tasers, setting stuff on fire. Okay, this kid, I need to meet him.
Are we sure this wasn't Justin?
Well, I mean, he said this, let's see. This kid... Nope, he doesn't say specific. Okay, it's definitely Justin.
He's talking about himself in
in the 3rd person. He's trying to avoid guilt, but...
And he's so tall, he could tase people from above.
They'd never see it coming.
Wait, can you tase where your hair is? Do you have to get full contact?
Just skin.
We need to Google this. This is important.
You can have multi-round tasers. I didn't know you could shoot a taser more than once. I thought it just shot one wired projectile which zapped, but apparently it's multi-fire.
I always think of them as those electric razors that just go bzzz and zap.
Anyway, funny story here. So Blake writes in to know something. He wants to ask our opinions about black holes, actually. But I thought this was a Blake I knew. Turns out this is a Blake. I have no idea who it is. So I text Blake, the one I know. And I'm like, hey, thanks for sending it in. He's like, what?
Hi, Random Blake. We love you.
So yes, this Blake, who I don't know, this one goes out to you. He says, the latest physics theory is that if you go through a black hole, you would be in timelessness. What do you think?
Wouldn't you get torn apart first? Before you were in timelessness?
but then your remains or your shredded whatever.
The question is, what would you bring with you
It would
if
be
you went
worth it.
into a spaceship into a black hole? Like, what do you bring?
My
That's
gun.
definitely the question.
Yeah, that's what he means. We all know that. Like, Lucas, what would you bring?
I just said my gun.
That works.
So you can just, you could, like, shoot yourself around and it'd propel you backwards.
Yeah.
If it's true timelessness, wouldn't that mean like you're stuck, completely frozen the exact way that you arrived into the timeless zone?
Yeah, I just died. I'm bored.
But since we're not quantum physicists or whatever the heck
Also,
that
why
is,
did you ask us this? If we're
Speak
not,
for yourself.
oh, well, since most of us
I
are.
doubt it's possible. You just, like, timelessness doesn't work because you don't stop aging. Like, physically impossible.
It's possible. It's gotta
Well, you couldn't stay there forever because black holes don't last forever.
Dylan, did you research
True.
this? What if he's lying?
No, I believe
We
him.
trust him.
Did you not
This
look it
random
random
up?
Blake I don't know is definitely the most trustworthy person writing in right now.
Yes.
So this one, another random stranger I don't know, but they go by the name Digigirl, and that's Digigirl.
Like Digimon?
So it's girl.
Oh, I hate
Hey,
when
girl.
people do that.
But she says, I've been constantly texting this super cute guy that I kind of like, a homeschooler like myself, for a while, and I think he likes me, but I haven't seen him IRL for months because of COVID, and even then only at soccer practice. That is one sentence right there. He hasn't made a move, and I don't know if I should. But what tips do you have for
Wait,
her?
she thinks he likes it? Her?
She thinks that he likes her,
What if
but
he's just
he
like
hasn't made a move, and they only see each other at soccer practice, and she hasn't seen him in a while
Okay,
because
they're
of COVID.
homeschoolers, so I can expect them to not do anything. Like, I like you, but I'm gonna sit in a corner and just, like, look at you, but not say anything. But
So, is she saying, does she make the first move? What advice do you guys have for her?
you just have to give him a couple subtle hints. Like, a lot.
Knowing guys, being a guy myself, he might not get those hints.
Yeah, and he
But
goes,
honestly, I don't
subtle
think
as
there's
a
a
brick.
problem with her making the first move.
yeah, there's,
Like,
girls go for it, because sometimes guys are just real cowards like me,
Yeah,
and
but
they don't like having to do the first move.
But
But
think how romantic, like it. Except you guys don't do that,
it's
apparently.
cute. It's cute. So, go ahead, maybe, you can figure out
What if he doesn't
some related way to
soccer
finally switch
ball,
to
a
texting.
soccer ball, and you write on, go on a date with me.
what if someone
and then
else
you
gets
throw
it?
at his head.
That's definitely romantic. You can do that.
No, but then you could write like the dates of your couple milestones on the soccer ball and then show it to your kids someday.
Yeah, they're wow.
And they'll care a lot.
She's like mortified. Digigirl is mortified right now. Like, I only kind of liked him. But
because he
what?
was cute. Shallow.
No. Really, he's better than just cute.
He's
What?
homeschooled and cute.
Okay, now
What
you know
else is there?
Homeschoolers are not going to be bad people generally, so they got to be cool.
Except for the ones that are homeschoolers because they got kicked out of all the schools. You know what we're talking about, Lucas.
Well, yeah, because he
Sure.
is, but
Of course.
Lucas is our edgy public schooler, by the way, guys.
He's our pet.
Am not.
But
He said crap the other day, so.
we gotta
Oops.
bleep that out. We can't say that here.
Oh, I'm sorry for offending your ears.
All right, next up we have from Preston. I think it'd be cool to hear y'all give us some relationship stories about your relationships. What do y'all have?
Can you just like say it in a southern accent?
I
'Cause
added the
two
second y'all there.
y'alls.
I added the second y'all, but like,
Oh,
I
no.
felt like it.
Any all y'alls there? Like,
But what type of relationship stories do all y'all have?
I don't know, Dylan. What type? Or
I've got an
Lucas.
old one, and it's not really a relationship story. It's more like a rejection story. But
Relationship, same thing.
Yes.
so in elementary school, I had a crush on this girl, and for Valentine's Day, I got her one of those like giant Hershey kisses, and
Oh,
left her a note
romantic. You
and
make her
put it in
back.
her cubby. And then she said she hated me, and I was traumatized forever. And
So-
she kept the chocolate, so I couldn't even eat it while I was crying.
Oh, wow.
It's the sad.
That
Scarred
is-
me for life.
Heartless.
Wait,
That's
have you ever been
shameful.
able to eat a Hershey kiss again though? Like
Without thinking of her.
No, never.
Why did she hate you?
Well,
He was a bad dude back in middle school.
actually, I don't know if she actually said she hated me, because I heard it from a friend. But he
Wow.
actually had a crush on her too, so who knows?
Oh,
Maybe he was sabotaging things.
he turned her
The middle
against
school
you.
drama.
But she never talked to me, so I'm
You-
pretty sure she actually
I'm
said
sorry,
it.
it's physically impossible for a girl to hate someone who gives her chocolate.
I'm sorry, but
yeah.
it is if they are
This is-
lactose intolerant.
Oh, okay. Dairy free chocolate. This is a life hack for all you guys. Chocolate, then they won't be so mean when they reject you.
Maybe.
Yes.
How about you, Dylan? Do you have any?
Let's see. Well, so this one. So, my first girlfriend, we, so it was kind of funny because I kept on trying to tell her, and I kept on
telling me that he liked her so much and how
I'm
wonderful.
pretty sure that never happened. But, anyway, we were, almost dating for the longest time, and I kept on trying to get a chance to tell her, but I literally could not get a moment alone with her. So anyway, the dance was coming up, and of course, I was planning to tell her there.
It's like
So-
prom, but for homeschoolers, so they play so much cringy music.
Baby Shark was played. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're there, and I've spent the night with
Gertrude.
and we're having a good time.
Dylan!
Oh, snap, we gotta
Oh, I know.
Oh, darn it! Wait, I wonder. Oh, we can't. You can't
No,
even save any of the segment.
No, we can. He spent the night at the.
Can anyone remember a sentence I can just bleed off from again?
It's fine. He spent the night of the
I could just
dancing.
bleep this out so no one will ever know.
Or
No,
you
just leave the whole thing in.
leave it.
Well, anyway, I'm just gonna bleep every single time I say the name out. Anyway, I was at the dance,
Milfred.
and the night was going great, and I worked up we were out. There's a balcony on this place. It was great. No one else was on the balcony for the first time of the whole night. We were out on the balcony talking, and I had just gotten my courage up, and I was about to tell her I liked her, and then suddenly, my one random friend walks out of the dance hall, and I was like, "Oh, hi there. How are you doing?"
Hi guys, you look like you're having a friendly friendship
I remember you-
conversation.
I remember you
An
texted me that
instant.
night that it happened, and you were so frustrated.
Yeah, I wasn't angry with the guy. We're still good friends, but
Yeah,
I
We don't
died
hate you.
inside. Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
So the moral of this story is to not make friends with anybody.
Yeah, no friends. No one's gonna come up and say hi to you while
No
you're trying to tell your
friends,
crush
no
you like them.
problems.
That's how it goes.
You lick her?
No,
What?
you like her, you weirdo.
I was just wondering, that sounded wrong.
Yeah. So,
How about you, Noel?
what do you got? Come
No.
on.
I don't have anything that's funny, and it's probably a rejection-ish. It's more like creepy, sorta. I
We'll
don't
get
know
her
how
someday, Noel. Or Dylan.
I don't know how much of this is vetted, but let's see. To tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh.
I was at this event, and it was hot inside, and I was wearing a dress that was really hot, so I went outside to the back patio-ish area, and nobody was out there. I was like, oh, cool. I can just chill. And I started singing a song that I had stuck in my head.
Which song?
I don't know.
Let It Go.
No. Not
Baby
that
Shark.
embarrassing. It was Imagine
The
Dragons
alphabet
or
song?
something.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
At
yeah.
least you had taste there.
So I'm doing that, and then I get this feeling. Something inside me, that something was wrong, and I turn, and this guy who may or may not have liked me, or
Questionably.
maybe awkwardly just walked in on someone outside singing. I wasn't singing loud, but he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just, yeah. And I'm
Just,
like, just
yeah.
getting a song that was stuck in my head out of my head.
Since I was there too, I just want to say, so he liked her hardcore. He had tears in his eyes as he was just sitting there listening for a few minutes.
Wow.
He was, I swear, he was
And
listening for
they
minutes.
kissed up, so it was fine.
No!
I was a witness.
But then he left, and I never, ever sang at events ever again. Because, no.
That's sad.
Oh, well,
And if you are listening, maybe I'm just maybe taking it out of context person. I'm sorry.
Ooh. But moving swiftly onwards, Anonymous wants to know, is Fortnite really so bad? Is it?
Well,
No.
this is a really easy to answer. So you gotta look at the people that play Fortnite. What are they? Obnoxious? Teenage?
Speakers.
That voice crack?
Wow. We just offended all of our audience, guys. You just
If
sunk
they
the
all
entire podcast.
If they all play Fortnite, I'm not even. Okay, turn on the voice chat for 5 seconds, listen to what they're saying, and then get off for the rest of your life. It is that
Now,
bad.
Lucas, as the enlightened people who definitely have never played Fortnite in their lives, we're not admitting to that.
We have
But
never played Fortnite in a Microsoft
we definitely
store
did
at
not go to the mall at a Microsoft store and play it one time. Never happened. But we just want to make clear, right, that it's not such a bad game, really.
Yeah,
No,
the
Apex
game's
is
not
better.
bad. It's the community. That's
Yes,
cringe.
exactly.
But you can't separate the game from the community, and they gave us Fortnite dances, so we might as well.
Well, we can never forgive them for like the Fortnite TikTok crossover. That's something we can't do.
You guys have no idea how traumatized I was as a 12-year-old, not knowing how to do the floss. No, I'm kidding. I didn't care. I thought everybody was idiots for doing it.
Well, this next one comes from my, like, they're anonymous, so I don't know whether they're my spirit brother or spirit sister or whatever. This is my tribe. Just want to say, but
Are you trying to
they
be
write
sick?
in, they say, math is one of our schoolers' most hated subjects. Why is math a thing? What are the benefits of math? And finally, should math be erased from all schools?
We are experts on this, dude. I never realized.
Yeah.
We're so
I
smart.
have to agree that math should not exist.
Okay, guys, this is all
We
you
should
need
all
to
be
know
idiots.
for the rest of your life. Ready? 1 + 1 = 7, and that's all you need to know for math.
Okay, but here's my serious feelings on this. So what we don't know is math, like the current math, I've listened to podcasts on this, maybe Freakonomics, was designed to produce people capable of doing the extremely complex math required in the space age back when we didn't have great computers. And also, people say, like, even if the math is dumb, like people say, even you'll never use the equation in your life, they'll say, it helps you learn to think, but not everyone is numbers. Like, I'm language hardcore, so like I think we really need to have options for logic or math, but make the higher math or logic like one of those for learning how to think.
It's an interesting view. I say we shouldn't be forced to learn like the higher stuff in college. It's garbage. We don't need it.
Yes. What are you saying?
I'll play
Lucas?
devil's advocate here, but I think I've heard that algebra is supposed to help teach you like logical thinking more than like the actual using the algebra. But
I'm doing algebra.
That's why I say
it
just
taught
go
me
for an
zero
actual logic
logic.
class.
I just learned X's are annoying.
X, this problem is gonna take a while.
Basically.
Danny writes in and they say homeschoolers.
Wait, I know this person.
Well,
already?
You Danny boy.
Name check Danny. Shout out. He says, or she says, homeschoolers versus private school. Obviously homeschool wins, but it's a good idea to tell the old peasants who's boss, right? They just want to, what's our opinion?
Sounds like Danny, yeah.
Now, we would have a private schooler here to debate this normally, but all we have is this edgy public schooler. So, Lucas.
I will represent them.
School.
Yes, you're now the sheltered private school person.
We went to private school for
We did too.
2 years.
When we were
Then you
kids.
can represent both sides.
Okay, so I think that private school, cool. Homeschool, cool. Homeschool, cooler, though.
Yeah.
Wow, that was deep.
I'm not just
I'm
dropping
convinced.
truth
I mean,
bombs.
in
Facts.
preschool, they gave us Jell-O. And then we put it on a plate. And then
Whoa.
I sat the entire class and poked my Jell-O.
But
And
here's
that's
the
what I
thing.
learned from preschool.
Here's the thing. If there weren't private schools, how would there be an illegal Pokemon trading black market?
Oh my
Because
gosh,
homeschool
don't
doesn't
even get
ban
me
that.
started.
So, you know what? Private school, because we need the illegal Pokemon cards.
Yes.
And wow, this has gone by so fast, guys, but we are actually at our final question.
Already? Wow.
What?
We blazing through. This is question number 10 or 11, I
Make
believe.
this really deep, dude. We need
So-
time.
Ready for this, guys?
All right, let's go.
Relationship, anonymous. Here's what they say.
Oh, no.
Hey there, need some advice on a relationship. So I really like this guy who we will call Tyler. Tyler is really sweet and kind, even though he's a bit older than me, and I've absolutely fallen in love with him. I'm pretty sure he likes me too, but he never contacts me, and I rarely see him. So my question is, should I try opening conversation via text or should I wait for him to?
How are you sure he likes you?
That's always a question.
If you don't see him, he could just be having, like, you could be his side chick crush.
Wow, we gotta censor that. We don't use that word here.
How do you know? Are you convinced?
Wait, you said you... Wait,
What?
do they hang out already or no? I made a mistake.
They hang out already, but he never contacts her, and she rarely sees him. But never mind. They rarely see. But she's fallen absolutely in love with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to tone down the fallen absolutely in love when you try to talk to him, because he might just, like, throw up.
I would say, like...
I mean, if he likes you, he'll just
Unless you guys
instead.
have told each other you like each other, you know? Like, love is a pretty strong... Like, that's pretty hardcore. So if you actually love, like, maybe pull it back a little. But if he hasn't actually said anything, I'd say it couldn't really hurt to try texting him, you know? But just make sure it's something within context, like... You know, maybe if you guys make a joke when one of the rare times you see him, you make a call back and text him about it or something. But make sure you get his number in a non-creepy way. Like, don't just get it from a friend and text him that way, because, like, no.
I mean, if he likes you, he'll be, like, jumping head over heels, like, oh my gosh, this girl I liked actually texted me and went to my friends. Not creepy, but, like, I like that.
But it basically sounds like get to know him a bit better, and, you know, maybe make contact yourself if you can't. If he isn't, but
yeah, definitely contact him and see, just test the waters.
Yeah, be careful though, because you know he may not actually be interested, but we'll see.
I feel like we just shattered her self-confidence.
And
you're an
luck.
awesome girl.
Yeah,
we believe in you.
Yes, you're nice. We can tell. I'm rooting for all of you guys who wrote in right now.
Tyler is a bit of a youth pastor name.
We're sorry for kind of bullying all of you.
We're sorry, but not.
I'm sorry, Fortnite players. I don't
care.
I don't hate you. I hate Fortnite. Okay?
Well, that makes it all better. Wait, didn't she literally just said, so I don't hate Fortnite the game, but I hate the community. She's now saying, oh, I don't hate the community, but I do hate.
She doesn't want to offend anyone.
Yeah, I want everyone to feel equally hated because
okay,
that's what they need.
If you listen this long, you'll hear a change of heart. She doesn't hate you. You guys are forgiven, Fortnite players.
I forget, but if you Fortnite dance in front of me, you're done.
You're doomed, sorry. Can you guys believe that was our first ever episode?
Whoa, that passed fast.
I know, right? That was great.
We need some closing thoughts.
We need more content. Write in more.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Make up
guys.
stories. We don't care.
tinyurl.com/OOC submit.
tinyurl.com/OOC submit. Don't forget it. Write it on your palm.
Tiny URL. Actually, I've heard it said.
Oh,
God. Okay, goodbye.
Bye, guys.